My wife and I have been involved in pit bull rescue since about 2001. After 9 years or 10 years of doing private pit bull rescue in our home, we founded Pity Rescue Inc. in April of 2010. And the purpose of us starting our own nonprofit rescue was to do rescue on a greater scale. Previously, we were only able to foster, a dog at a time and help out here or there. So now when we founded Pity Rescue, we can foster 4 or 5 dogs at a time. We have fundraising ability, and we can help not only our own rescue dogs, but the rescue dogs of other organizations as well. The term pit bull is probably one of the most misunderstood terms as it relates to dogs. In reality, there's only one breed of dog that has the word pit bull in it, or pit and bull in it, and that's the American Pit Bull Terrier. It's registered by the United Kennel Club and the American Dog Breeders Association. The problem is the social and public perception of pit bull comprises so many different breeds. There could be anywhere 5 or 6 different breeds of dogs, and any mixes thereof that people could label a dog a pit bull. So there's a vast difference between what an American Pit Bull Terrier is and what the public perceptions of a pit bull is. And I think therein lies a lot of the problems with, breed identification, media sensationalism. At the end of the day, if a dog is big and muscular and athletic, they're going to call it a pit bull. And I think that has a lot to do with the negative stereotype and, the unjustly labeling of these dogs as monsters, when in reality they're just like any other dog. People of all demographics are starting to adopt pit bulls, and I think a big reason is they're looking at them as just dogs. When I evaluate pit bulls, or I train pit bulls or pit bull type dogs, and in comparison to other breeds that are out there, I find that they're one of the most loving breeds on the planet. Now, obviously, I'm biased towards pit bulls because I know that they are genuinely one of the best dogs on the planet. The problem is like any breed, if you have irresponsible ownership, people who are not educated on dog care in general, could be a recipe for disaster. Now, as it relates to pit bulls compared to other breeds, temperament-wise, many temperament tests out there, like the American Temperament Test Society, pit bulls score higher than, most of the 200 breeds of dogs that they test. They score higher than golden retrievers and other family dogs. I think pit bulls are discriminated against primarily because of ignorance, lack of education, media sensationalism. They're made out to be these monsters, and they're not. When they're raised just like any other dog is raised in a loving, consistent home, they're wonderful family pets. What people don't realize is, yeah, pit bulls are discriminated against, but so are we pit bull owners. I mean, we're just regular people like anybody else. Why do people cross the street when I'm walking down the block with my pit bull? Because they're afraid of them, because of what they see on the news or what maybe somebody told them about pit bulls. And then you ask them, well, how many pit bulls have you met? 9 out of 10 times, oh, I never met one, I'm afraid of them. I guess what I can say about pit bulls being misunderstood is they're not alone. I mean, some of my favorite breeds, they've been through the gamut of discrimination. Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Dobermans, Cane Corsos, Presa Canarios. I mean, these are all dogs that at some point in time, and maybe still, are discriminated against and frowned upon. And, it's unfair. It's unjust. These dogs they're just animals. They're domesticated dogs, and if given the right opportunity, the right socialization, and the right training, they are wonderful family pets. Hey, Mama, easy. Sit. Good.